Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Apex Gaming here again, back with another video, and I just wanted to show you guys how to do the Easter egg in Citadelle, and this is going to be a step-by-step guide and a full walkthrough, so I'm just going to be guiding you guys through all the steps that I've done in Citadelle to complete the Easter egg. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is grab one of the lightning rods for the deer sword, also known as the lightning sword. And yeah, you can use a shock charge in it. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, it's actually a hack. So yeah, make sure you guys run a shock charge before you start up a match so that you don't have to purchase dead wire and waste 500 salvage on it. And right here in the barn, you're gonna see Otto's horseshoe on the wall. Buy an LMG or an assault rifle and shoot it off the wall, because using a pistol is not gonna work on it. So you're gonna need Otto's horseshoe later on in the Easter egg. It's required to get one of the incantations. I believe it's the electric incantation. And right here we are just going to aim the cannon at the entrance hall, and then we are going to turn on the pack-a-punch.
CIA commander to goddamn bug wrangler. Fuck my career. Old-fashioned fun. Max ammo.
Okay, now let's head towards the pack-a-punch now, and then I'll show you guys what to do next.
Perhaps a Project Janus experiment failed, or something on the other side.
Oh, just to let you guys know, I didn't actually do this entire Easter egg by myself. Like, towards the end, I have added another clip of me completing the Easter egg with the team. So I did not solo this Easter egg. I mean, I've tried multiple times to do the Easter egg solo, but it's honestly too difficult. Like I've tried, but I just keep dying. Like I just get to the very end, and you guys will see where I end up dying, where I have to put the 4 pages in after you complete the puzzle. That part is really difficult in the Easter egg, but yeah, I mean, I've tried to complete the Easter egg multiple times by myself, and I'm just not able to do it. Maybe I might try again sometime, but yeah, I'm just done for now.
She get wise to your shit before you inevitably fuck her over.
I wonder how long it'll take for you to stop being a piece of shit. I'm not holding my breath.
And make sure you have this map.
That's one thorny problem in the rear view.
To fight the Guardian, which is the Easter egg boss. So this gun is a really good pack-a-punch. I recommend that you guys keep this gun if you get it from the mystery box. Okay, now that we have the pack-a-punch, we can now pack-a-punch our guns, and now we can move on to the next step of the Easter egg, which is to talk to this old man right here. You're just going to want to press square on the door here to open the latch, and then you'll see the old man talk.
Who you are and why you are here. To obtain the Sentinel artifact, you will first need an amulet hidden in this castle.
That is more than I could get from him all week.
Listen closely. Our Oculus tools. I gave you the means to find the amulet. Now hurry. The Syndicate cannot be allowed to obtain the Sentinel artifact.
Okay, now that we speak to the old man, now we can continue with the Easter egg. Make sure you guys talk to the old man, otherwise you will not be able to proceed to complete the Easter egg, and they will not allow you to do this step right here unless you talk to the old man. And this part that we're doing here, this is for the light incantation, and yeah, this is pretty easy. So as you guys can see from what I'm doing in the video, just keep shooting that lamp into the right until it turns into the right direction, and the light beam is solid. It has to be solid so that you know that you got it correct. It cannot be blurry or faded. It has to be light like that. The beam has to be a red beam. That's how you know you got it right, and you can continue to the next lamp or the next light.
Neat trick. Safe to say this is what we were looking for.
Yeah, the last one is a little bit tricky. That's why I had a hard time doing this one.
Safe to say this is what we were looking for.
I wasn't exactly sure which way to shoot it,
Neat trick.
but you just gotta get the right angle in order to complete this lamp.
Safe to say this is what we were looking for. Neat trick.
And this is kind of difficult to do, especially when you have zombies right up. So yeah, make sure you guys.
We were looking for.
This can definitely make it a lot harder to do the Easter egg.
Please tell me this is an instruction manual. Not really my style.
So now we have the Paladin's Brooch, and this is for the light incantation. We're going to want to place the Paladin Brooch right here by pressing square, which is going to spawn a bunch of zombies in. And what you're going to want to do is, it's going to spawn a bunch of zombies with like purple lights and stuff. So just kill them and feed the yellow circle of souls. So once you kill the zombies, you will see like these red like lasers or stars will like fill up the yellow circle, and once you killed enough zombies, then you will get the light incantation, as well as the other incantation as well. And right here in this room, you're gonna find one of the items for the Raven Sword. So right here, this is the jawbone. That's the antiquity, which is the jawbone you need to create the Raven Void Sword. So make sure you guys keep note of the antiquity that you get, because there are 5 different antiquities, and I don't remember all of them, but I believe there's a Raven Skull, there's a jawbone, there's a fossil, there's a scorpion, and I forgot the other one. But yeah, I mean there's like 5 different antiquities. And in this room you're gonna find 4 different pages that you guys are gonna need towards the end of the Easter egg. So there's gonna be 4 pages around this room. Just keep looking around until you find them, because they could be scattered anywhere. Like I took a while to find the 4th one because it was just right there by the TV. So just keep looking. If you have trouble finding it, don't worry. I'm sure it's somewhere. So yeah, the first sword that I did here was the Raven Bastard Sword. And now we're gonna turn it into the Void Sword. And I posted another video on how to solve the Raven's Void Sword puzzle, so make sure you guys check that out on my channel. I'm gonna post a link of the video in my description. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. So once you get here, you're gonna want to press square on the sequence, and then put in the right code for the puzzle. And once you complete that code correctly, you're gonna see a purple portal open up. And that purple shadow portal, you're gonna see 3 balls come out of this. You're gonna see 3 balls come out of the sequence code inputter. And don't let these purple orbs hit you, because they can damage you, and they could actually do a lot of damage. So yeah, make sure you guys don't let that hit you. You need a total of 3 purple orbs to go into the portal each time in order to move on to the next portal. So yeah, just do what I did. Just keep like 1 or 2 zombies around, just so that the round doesn't start, and you can actually make this step a lot easier. Just have the zombies follow you in circles, or you could just make a crawler. That would probably make this a lot more easier. So yeah, keep letting these purple orbs follow you until they go into the portal. And yeah, that's the fastest way to complete this step. And once and let the 3 purple orbs go into the portal. And right here, the purple orb actually made these zombies crawlers. So I was actually surprised that the purple orbs can even do that. I might just let that happen in the future if I want a crawler. I'm just gonna let the purple orbs hit one of the zombies if I really need a crawler. And finally, once you have completed all 3 portals, you will see this purple orb go all the way back to where you put the Raven Sword in, and then you would have to press square on it again, where it will create the Balmonk Wonder Weapon. And as you can see, the gun that I'm using right now, that's a PU-21 that I pack-a-punched. So I recommend you guys use this LMG when you fight the boss, because it's really good when it's fully pack-a-punched. Especially when you put brain freeze or dead wire in it. Now here we're going to get the Raven's Talon for the Dark Incantation. And right here you're going to want to shoot this Raven here. This Raven's going to fly away. You're going to want to shoot it quickly. Don't let it get away. If the Raven gets away, don't worry, it's not a problem, because the Raven's going to be flying around in the sky somewhere later on. So it's not the end of the Easter egg. You just got to keep looking up in the sky until you see the Raven somewhere flying, and then just shoot it again until you get the Raven's Talon. Once you have the Talon, you're gonna want to come here to this room, right beside the pack-a-punch, and like we did with the light incantation, you're gonna want to press square here, place the Raven's Talon there on the yellow ritual circle, and you're gonna want to kill all the zombies so that you can feed it to the feed its souls to the Raven Talon, and just keep killing zombies until the Dark Incantation box shows up. And right here, you're gonna want to take the Raven Void Sword and open the box with the Void Sword in order to get the incantation. So for each incantation box, you're gonna want to take that specific sword and hit the box with it to open it. So for the fire incantation box, you're gonna want to use the Dragon Fire Sword, and etc, etc. So see, like I did here, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta hit the box with the sword to open it and to grab the incantation. Same with the electric and the light sword. The next one we're gonna do is the Dragon Sword. This is actually the easiest sword to do. And yeah, this sword and the light sword are probably the easiest swords to do, in my opinion. The electric, lightning, and the void sword are actually kind of the more complicated and more difficult ones to complete. So right here, there's gonna be a fire that you're gonna want to get.
Payload delivered. Barely.
What to do to complete this part easily. So the second fire that you're gonna want to get is right over here by pressing square on it. And in order, you're gonna lose health while you have the fire in you. So what you want to do is punch one of these purple-eyed zombies, and they will replenish your health. Make sure you keep punching these purple-eyed zombies. If your health keeps going down and you're gonna die. It's not necessary to punch them if you're confident that your health is high enough and that you're not gonna die. So yeah, that's why the purple zombies pop up when you have the fire in you. That's for you to punch them and for you to get some health.
This is dark. Try Russian poetry.
Raptor 1 here. Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
So yeah, now let's go get the third fire. Press square on it. And now this one's kind of the hardest for a lot of people because of how far it is. But like I said, all you gotta do is just punch these purple-eyed zombies, and you'll get back health. So that way you won't die. Like, I never knew this before, but once I found out about it, I was actually happy that there was an easier way to get this sword, because I just kept dying. Every single time I try to get these two fires because of how far, how far I was away from the sword. So yeah, this is the Dragon Fire Sword, and that is the special ability for it. And you can there are 3 different pyres that you gotta burn. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So you gotta burn 3 of these pyres with fire, and you gotta light them up in order to get one of the incantations, which is the fire incantation. So you could either use a Molotov or you can use a fire sword. It's completely up to you guys, but I prefer to use a fire sword just because you don't have to use any salvage. So yeah, right here, when you light up one of the pyres, it's gonna start spawning some zombies. So yeah, just kill as much zombie as you can so that your sword can start burning up. And that is the second pyre that we already got. And now we have one more pyre to get.
Me, I hit back. Smoke out.
Bonus points.
And this will be the third pyre. Make sure you guys aim it correctly so that you guys don't waste the special ability or you guys don't waste your Molotov. Because the third one is the third one is kind of hard to get. So yeah, make sure you guys aim the Molotov and the fire sword correctly so you get it the first time. And once you light all three pyres, you will see a doppelganger spawns automatically. And you're gonna want to kill the doppelganger, which is one of the elite zombies here, and it's gonna drop one of the incantations items, which is a key item for the Easter egg. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. It's this orange symbol on the floor that looks like a an orange cross. You're gonna want to pick that up and use that to get the fire incantation. You're just going to want to place it on the yellow circle, and that will give you the fire incantation. So if you, like I said earlier, just use the fire sword to open the box. Right here it's called the Ranak. Raz An. Not really sure how to pronounce that. Yeah, but whatever. Get the Raz amulet and place it right there. And like all the previous incantations, these zombies will start spawning. And you just gotta kill them until you kill enough zombies. And then the fire incantation box will show up. And if you get surrounded by zombies like I did, don't worry. Just get out of there and just run around until you're not trapped anymore. Just keep killing zombies until you fill it up. Until there are no more zombies. So these are basically like challenges. Like you basically have to kill enough zombies until this is done.
Calling is why I wake up this morning.
So now we just use a fire sword to open that box.
Molotov lit.
So now we're gonna do a light sword. You just gotta kill you have to kill 4 of these yellow bees. They'll be glowing, so that when you kill them, your sword will start lighting up after you have killed them. And you're gonna want to get 4 symbols on this door. So this is for the lion light sword.
Some of these maggot munchers aren't worth the squeeze the trigger.
So as soon as you pick up the sword, a lot of these glowing bees, they should start coming pretty fast. So don't worry about trying to find them. They'll find you pretty fast. So now we have our 3rd symbol, and now we need 1 more. Okay, now we got our fourth one. Now let's go back to the door.
Double points.
Once you get 4 symbols on this door, press square on it so that you can interact with the door. And it will bring you into this kind of underground tunnel or tavern.
I thought the lion was the bright bulb.
And you're gonna want to put the lion sword inside of here. And what you guys are gonna want to do here is shoot the symbols according to what's below the sword in the correct order. If you don't do this in correct order, it's gonna reset, and you're gonna have to do it all over again. So look at the symbol that's telling you to shoot. That way you can complete it fast.
A radiant blade to cleave the darkness. Bravo.
So yeah, this is the lion light sword, and this is the special ability of the sword. I think the lion sword looks great, honestly. Like the sword just looks really good. But I think it's like my least favorite special ability. I like the void sword the most. And then the second place it would be the lightning sword, and then the dragon sword, and lastly would be the lion sword. Okay, and the last sword that we're gonna do for this Easter egg will be the lightning sword. Like I said earlier, you need three lightning rods for the Easter egg. To get the third lightning rod, you guys are going to need to kill an armored zombie using dead wire, or you can use a sword to kill the armored zombie. But you can't get the third lightning rod without dead wire or the stag sword. It's the only way to get the third lightning rod. So make sure you guys have dead wire on your gun, like I do. So you could just pack a bunch of pistols like I did, and it makes it super powerful. This is one of the best. This is one of the best guns, pack-a-punched, and it's literally just a pistol. That's how good it is. I'm using the GS45 dual wield, in case you guys were wondering. So yeah, once you guys activate the lightning rod thing, there's gonna be a sequence, and you're gonna want to hit that canister like 3 times. And once you kill enough zombies, you're gonna see your sword start to charge up, and there's gonna be lightning on it. You're gonna wanna deposit that lightning right there where the lightning rods are. And go back to the lightning rods that are spinning and just press R2 on it to interact with it and deposit the lightning. You get yourself trapped in this area, as this area is kind of tight spaced. If you guys do get trapped, I recommend that you guys jump down and just come back up. It's not gonna reset this at all unless you take like a minute. So don't get yourself trapped trying to do this. Just jump down and then come back up here. I've done it many times and nothing happens. So yeah. Now you're gonna see that this thing stops once you hit it 3 times. And then you're finally going to want to put your sword into it by pressing square. And then it's going to charge your sword with lightning. And this will give you the Durandal Wonder Weapon. One of the, honestly, one of the best swords in the game, and it just looks so amazing.
Alas, the stag never claimed it. High expectations can be a father's worst enemy.
You fought to steal that one, don't you? I could do this all day.
Oh, just to let you guys know, these elite zombies, their weakness is electricity, so make sure you guys use the electric incantation and the lightning sword's special ability on them, because they are super weak to them. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but like, these things are extremely weak to electricity.
Put my aim on strawberry.
Not so, they are weak to fire as well, but the electricity is much stronger and kills them a lot faster. Like, they cannot survive the electric incantation. It just destroys them so fast. And yeah, right here, we are going to do the puzzle on the wall, which is right beside the pack-a-punch. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. We need to get 6 numbers in the correct order. So you're going to want to press square on all 6 of these things. So this is number 2. We already looked at number 1 already. This is number 3. Just press square on it. I recommend taking a picture. If you guys have trouble remembering these numbers, just take a picture of it, like on your phone, and just look at the pictures whenever you're doing the puzzle. That's how I do it, because that is the only way I can remember all 6 numbers, or all 6 symbols, if you would say. And the 6th symbol will be over here right in the corner. And then now we can go back to completing the puzzle, which is right here beside the pack-a-punch. You will need melee macchiato to break the wall here and to uncover the puzzle. I know I didn't include that clip. I don't know what happened when I was editing my video, but yeah, you need melee macchiato to break the wall and to uncover this puzzle. So just make sure you guys leave like a crawler, or leave like one of these flying pests, so that you can easily do this puzzle. I mean, you can't do this puzzle if you have a lot of zombies chasing you, because it's just gonna be impossible. Because it's just gonna be too distracting, and you're just not gonna be able to finish the puzzle. So once you complete the puzzle, you're gonna see like a red orb go over there, where it will show you a book, and it will ask you to put 4 pages in right there. So once you put 4 pages in, you'll see 4 symbols, and you need to do each symbol in the correct order. And so the first symbol that you're gonna want to do is the top left hand corner. That's going to be your first symbol. And the second symbol that you're going to want to do for the traps is the bottom left corner. That is the bottom left corner. As for the third trap, that is going to be in the top right corner. And for the fourth trap, that is going to be in the bottom right corner. So that's how it's numbered. So I just finished the first trap, and now we're going to go to the second trap. like I said earlier, I completed this Easter egg with a couple of teammates. I just added a clip of me completing the Easter egg and helping them do it, as I was not able to do this part by myself. So it was easier for me to do it with a bunch of teammates. So that's why I'm showing you guys these clips of me completing the Easter egg with my teammates. And also, I fought the boss with these guys as well. But I will show you guys everything that I've used and my builds, and you know, like I'll just show you guys how I beat the boss. Because I know if I tried to solo the boss by myself, I know I wouldn't beat it, just because of how difficult it is. Like, the boss absolutely whooped me and my team's ass. Like, I don't even know if I would even survive even halfway into the fight if it was just me alone. I'm gonna be honest. So anyways, if you're gonna look at these symbols on the wall, there's 4 symbols. You gotta look at them in the correct order. Is the deer, then the raven, and then the dragon, and then the lion. That is the correct order. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first sword that we were gonna use right here, to interact with these knights, is the deer, which is the lightning sword. So make sure you guys save a crawler for this, or you guys have your teammate distract one of the zombies. Use the incantation on the knight, and then inspect your weapon, which should then have the knight do some kind of gesture and put out its arms once you have done it correctly. And for this part of the Easter egg, you need to do it in the correct order. So right here it was the deer, the raven, the dragon, and then the lion. So now we are going to do the dragon, which comes second. Sorry, not the dragon. Yeah, we are going to do the raven sword here. We're just going to grab a dark incantation and use it on the knight, and then we're going to inspect the weapon like this.
Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth squeezing the trigger.
Then you're going to want to put the weapon back there once you're done with it. And the third knight that we're going to want to do is the dragon knight. Grab a fire incantation, use it on the knight, and then inspect the weapon. There we go. And the last knight that we're going to do for this puzzle is the lion knight, which my teammate is doing. So yeah, just grab the light incantation that's right there in the corner and use it on the knight. And once you are done, you are going to see a mystic orb come from the sky, and it's going to show this kind of it's going to show 4 lights with a mystic orb coming from the sky. And you're going to want to grab that mystic orb and come right over here, where you're going to want to start an elemental challenge. And this elemental challenge, you gotta kill zombies with fire. So make sure you guys are using nothing but fire to kill these zombies. Otherwise, you will not be able to complete the challenge over here. So grab some fire incantations, or some molotovs, or you could use a dragon fire sword by charging it up and using a special ability on these zombies, which is the fastest way to kill these zombies. So you're gonna see, you're gonna fill up the mystic orb once you kill these zombies with fire. And just to let you guys know, once you guys complete the challenge, you guys are gonna hear some kind of like song at the end. and you guys will hear what I'm talking about. And once you guys hear that song at the end, you will know that you completed the challenge, and they will tell you to take the Mystic Orb. If it doesn't tell you to take the Mystic Orb, that means you didn't complete it successfully, and they'll tell you to start the Elemental Challenge again. But you guys will see what I'm talking about. And so the second Elemental Challenge that we're going to be doing is the Electric Elemental Challenge, which we need to get electrical kills. And you will need the lightning sword. You will need the electric incantation, and you guys can use dead wire as well. So put dead wire on your gun to get kills, to kill the zombies with electricity. So dead wire kills also count because they electrocute the zombies if they die by the electricity. But the easiest way to kill these zombies is with the sword special ability or with the incantation, because it kills the zombies really fast. Once you are done with the electrical elemental challenge, come over here to do the Raven Void Sword. Get in dark incantation and use it on the zombies, and use the Void Sword special ability to suck in the zombies. That is the easiest way to finish a challenge. Once you have the sword fully charged, it can easily just kill so many zombies. So just create like a train and just keep killing zombies like I'm doing, and you will just suck in a bunch of zombies. It's just honestly just amazing. I think this is one of the easiest. I think this is one of the easiest challenges for me. The other challenges were kind of the hardest. Also the lion challenge. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy as well. So yeah. Yeah, to complete this orb, just use the sword special ability to kill the zombies, and keep using the dark incantations. And now that we are done, we can take the Mystic Orb and we can go do the light challenge. Now for this, we want to come over here and place the orb here, and we're just gonna want to stay in the green circle where the orb is. So this is also a really easy challenge. Just make sure there's not any zombies around like I have here, or this can be a lot more difficult, and you can easily get trapped. So definitely don't do what I did. You're gonna definitely want to do this when you have a crawler, or when you have like. Yeah, just do this when you have a crawler, because this is gonna be really hard if you have a lot of zombies. So just every single where that the green orb goes, you're just gonna want to stand in the green orb light, and it's gonna charge up the Mystic Orb every single time you stand in the green, inside this green orb right here. It's gonna charge up the Mystic Orb.
As hard as I tried, I could still
And once you guys complete the once you guys complete all 4 challenges, take the Mystic Orb and come back to this spot and place the Mystic Orb right here. And you're gonna see the wall break open. And this is the final step where you have to get the Guardian Key. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this guy appear, and he's gonna start talking. But you guys don't need to listen to this guy talk if you don't want to. If it's your first time doing this Easter egg, and you want to hear him, you guys can stay and hear what he has to say. I think it's pretty cool how he talks, so that's why I just stayed there and listened to him. But like I said, you guys don't have to stay there. You guys can just grab the Guardian Key and go use it to fight the boss, as this is gonna be the final step here. Once you grab the Guardian Key, you're gonna want to go back to the spawn and place the Guardian Key right in front of the statue where that big guy is standing, the one who's holding a hammer. You're gonna want to go there and place the Guardian Key right in front of that statue, right there where that guy's holding the hammer. Go there and place the Guardian Key. And the whole team needs to vote on starting the encounter. So if not everybody accepts the vote, then the boss fight will never start. So make sure you guys don't start the encounter unless everybody's fully ready, because this guy is actually really hard. So yeah, yeah, the gun that I used here was the C9, fully pack-a-punched. This gun is also really good, so I recommend you guys pack-a-punch the C9. Make sure you guys have all the perks that I'm using. I don't think I have every single perk that I should have. That's because I died earlier. But personally, I think the best swords to use against the Guardian is the electric sword, because I've used the electric sword on him before, and he's actually really weak to it, especially the electric sword's ability. And just keep grabbing incantations, keep filling up on armor plates, and just keep using them all the time. That's how I don't die. And keep running around. Don't never stay in one spot when you fight this guy, because this guy's really fast and he can easily kill you. Like whenever he hits you, he can do a lot of damage on you, especially when he stomps his foot on you. And you're just gonna want to keep, like, these 2 pistols that I'm using, they're fully pack-a-punched. You're definitely gonna want to use this pistol for the fight, because these do a lot of damage on him. You'll see that it's not doing a lot of damage right now, but now that he's vulnerable, and you can see the orange spots on his body, those are his critical on weak points, and that's what you're going to want to aim for. You're going to want to aim for the burning areas on his body, or the critical weak points on his body, and so that you break off some of his armor or his body when you destroy him enough, and that will do a lot of damage to him. Keep using the incantations as much as you can, and make sure you guys don't enter this fight without a mutant injection. The mutant injection will actually take a lot of health off the Guardian. So yeah, make sure you guys are running a mutant injection when you guys fight him. And right here during this part, he will start talking, and this is your chance to just replenish your ammo. and get whatever you need to get.
The amulet. Or you.
And this will give you a break to just kind of recharge and just rest until he starts coming again, and then you'll start summoning some zombies which you need to kill, and yeah, once you kill enough zombies, then more zombies will he'll come back, and you guys have to fight him again. But this time he's gonna be harder, and he's gonna be even faster. You guys will see what I'm talking about. To make this part easier when the zombies spawn, I recommend using the void sword or the electric sword, like I said earlier, because the special ability is really strong, and you guys won't have to do much work once it's fully charged. Like, these two swords are honestly the best. And like I said, use the electric incantation on the doppelganger, because it kills it almost instantly. And watch out for that attack when he spits out fireballs, because that attack when he spits out fireballs, it can easily kill you. See, you'll see here, like, I used a mutant injection. Like, I'm doing like I'm doing almost 7,000 damage on him. Like, the mutant injection does a lot of damage to him, especially when it hits his critical on weak point. And yeah, make sure you guys have quick revive too, so that you can quickly revive your teammates. Because this guy will come after you pretty fast. And watch out for that attack where he jumps up in the air and he slams his hammer on the ground. Because if he hits you directly, he can bring you down right away. And yeah, that's another attack you guys are gonna wanna watch out for. Sorry guys if my voice kind of sounds a little bit weird. It's because my throat is really dry and I really need some water right now. But yeah, my damn throat is really dry right now. But anyways, this is the this pistol that I'm using. I think it's one of the best pistols, and it does a shitload of damage on this guy, especially when you hit his critical on weak spots. So yeah, make sure you guys are aiming for his weak and critical points so that you guys can kill him fast. And watch out for the lava. Watch out for the lava that he spits out, because the lava that he spits out, if you walk over it, it can do a lot of damage, and that can kill you fast. So as you guys can see, like, whenever he slams the floor or he shoots fireballs at you, the lava will be on the floor, and if you guys stay in the lava or you guys run over it, there's a chance that you guys will die. So try to just stay off the lava as much as possible. Like, I know it's obvious, but it's obvious that you shouldn't be in the lava, but a lot of his attacks are going to spread lava all over the place.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days. Better start running.
Oh, also, I recommend you guys use the Dark Flare on the Guardian because I've used the Dark Flare before on the Guardian, and it does a shitload of damage on him. Like the Dark Flare is a really effective weapon against the Guardian, and yeah, make sure you guys are running a self revive. Because yeah, if you don't, like, you're pretty much done for. So make sure you guys also have quick revive too. Like, my teammates just kept going down because these guys didn't have self revive with them, so I just had to keep reviving them over and over again. And to be honest, I don't think any of these incantations work on the boss. Yeah, I think these incantations are pretty much useless against the boss. But the good thing about these pistols Backup Punch is that they're really fast and they do a lot of damage on the Guardian when you hit his critical points. So you guys can see here how much damage that the fire and the lava is doing to me when I stand on it. So make sure you guys are not standing on it. Otherwise you guys will die really fast, which is not what you want. So make sure you guys don't necessarily have to use the C9 like I'm using, but you guys can find another assault rifle to kill this guy. Just make sure that it has a lot of ammo in it, so you guys don't have to keep reloading all the time. And make sure you guys get 3 gobble combs before you guys enter this fight. I didn't really use any gobble combs in this fight, but yeah, I mean I should have used some. I don't know why I never used any of these 2 gobble combs that I had, but yeah, just take advantage of them because they can really help you in the fight. Yeah, guys, this is how you defeat the Guardian boss for these for the Citadelle Easter egg. And yeah, I hope this guide helped you. Hope this guide helped you guys, and if it did, you guys can please subscribe to me, and let me know if you guys have any questions, and you guys can drop your comments below. Take care, guys.
Come quickly. They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!